Welcome back to the third installment of my Xbox game clips. So in this one, it's gonna be, well, we're gonna have some Dark Souls game clips, we're gonna have some Fortnite game clips, and we're gonna have some Dying Light game clips, and we're gonna end off with some Far Cry 3 game clips. Okay, so this was me beating it's like Vort of Boreal Valley. This was my first time fighting him, so I was really surprised when I killed him on my first try. Oh, that was that. Anyways, this is... yeah, okay. This is Season 3. This is the first time I played Fortnite. Around the first time, I think. This could have actually been my first ever game. We were building a sky bridge from the side of the map. And we were building inwards, or inland. And I'm just impressed at how well this actually turned out. Like, doing this, we gained second place. And nobody thought to look up. That's such a noticeable bridge if you were to look up. Somebody would surely catch that nowadays. Nowadays. My bad. So you can look back there and see the spiraling staircase going up. Hilarious. Just how stupid this looked is why I recorded it. Now, this is actually a different game clip from the last one. This is towards the end of the game. If you look at the map, you'll see that the zone is just this small little circle that we're inside. And the last people are unaware of us until we start attacking. But we still get shot down, which was depressing, but the fact we made second place is good enough. The plan was for the zone to get small enough that we could just throw grenades down there and kill them. Nearly got him. We knocked down one of their friends. Good game. GG. This was back in Season 3 a few months ago. Okay, so this is story mode. This is, Fortnite Save the World. I was more interested in this than Battle Royale at the time, so I played more of this. I was mostly playing it for V-Bucks so I can get stuff in Battle Royale, because all my siblings were playing Battle Royale and I wanted to enjoy it just like them, and how they got their V-Bucks was by playing Save the World. So even though I was more interested in Save the World, I still had reasons for Battle Royale when I was playing Save the World. Okay, so this is Dark Souls 3 again. This is the cursed, or the great... well, I don't even remember. It was like... Jesus, a while back. It's the Cursed Rotted Greatwood, or something like that. This is my first time fighting him after like 1,000 attempts. And a break. Like, I rage quit on this boss, and it took me a few weeks to come back to it, and this was the first time since coming back that I had fought with him, and I already defeated him. So, I was a little upset that it took me so long the first time, but happy at the same time because I didn't have to deal with it. Okay, so this is a little bit funny. It's introducing the spitter zombie in the game. and it feels like you can hear what's his name, my main character, or the character I'm playing as. It's like when he's angry, he's taking it out on the spitter zombie. Really fits in.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me. Not a bad reason.
Okay, now this made me feel cool. This was like my 4th attempt at doing this. And like, by now I have no reason to record this. Well, not by now, but so far. Like, I'm just playing the game like I normally would. But it's at the very end of the clip, I make a throw that I would have never thought was possible to make. I took his sword, got him with it, then turned to the last guy across the room on the other staircase. And I made the perfect throw, and you could see him fall in two.
Super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super.
Okay, so, oh yeah, this was very anticlimactic what happened. This, once again, is towards the end of the game clip. What we're seeing now is just, you know, the extra stuff before what I wanted to record. But there's this ability where I switch bodies with somebody and it kills me and revives me inside the body of the person I choose. Anyways, I took the shotgun, shot 2 guys with it. You'd think the spread would normally kill both of them. I swapped bodies with the 3rd guy down the hall, and they went right between the spread of the shotgun shrapnel. And I got shot square in the chest. They literally dodged a bullet just to shoot me. Not bullet, but shotgun shrapnel, same thing. Anyway, this is Dying Light. There was an Easter event that was going on at the time, and I spent most of the day looking for the elusive Easter Bunny zombie. And there he is, running along the bus, and I caught him in the corner of my eye while I was, you know, doing something else. Boom! I just launched him off the fence with a dropkick. I thought that was funny anyways. Okay, this. I wasn't prepared for an attack from Rise's men. I think that's his name. Rise or Reese or something. So I didn't know how to handle this. At first it looked like one guy until I saw 2 others come out of nowhere. So I was like, I'll just knock him off the building. Which didn't work out so well. I was like, I can't do that now that there are 3 of them. So as I was jumping over the gap, I got a evil idea. I just threw them off into the hole one by one. Still got hit by each of their attacks, but it was worth it. That was hilarious. Oh, I've seen this Easter egg a while back in a video. It was somewhere in 2015 that I was very interested in Easter eggs in games. So I would always be watching compilations, and around the time I was watching compilations, I saw this Easter egg. Because Dying Light was new at the time, I saw this Easter egg. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm doing that mission from that one Easter egg, right? And I did what I remembered, and I went in the warehouse where the fuse box was, and I screwed with it. Now there are dancing zombies. Good stuff. Okay, so I was on the bridge because I've heard that you'll find a lot of bunnies on the bridge, or Easter bunny zombies. So I had to clear out the bridge mostly because it was full of zombies from the traffic jam that happened. And so I found a way to get rid of them while I was screwing around. You're able to crush the skulls of zombies that were knocked down or who are laying down. So they would climb onto the hood of the car, and I could just smash their head. They couldn't hit me from down there. And if they wouldn't climb onto the hood of the car, I'd just knock them down. Then they'd come back and actually climb onto the car. Anyways, this was the result of that. Most of the zombies had been dead, and what you're left with is a pile of zombies. There were more zombies than what you see here, but they had their corpses had to despawn, and what you're left with are these little cocaine bags of loot that they leave behind. So I was half and half looting the cocaine packets and the zombie corpses. Every now and then one would still come for me. There was just something really satisfying about this, despite how morbid it is. Okay, so we're reaching the final 2 game clips. This is Far Cry 3. Sorry about that. I just made this half-assed laugh into the mic. Oh yeah, they had a battlefield repair tool logic where, you know, burning any part of the vehicle with the repair tool would fix it instantly. Don't you just love video games? I wish I could do that with stuff I broke around the house in real life. That would be nice. Anyways, I realized the car hit something, and I got out and I realized I hit a civilian. And I looked around for any possible, you know, spectators. Anyways, this is the last one. I got inside a car and I was about to leave when all of a sudden 2 passing by vehicles full of civilians just stopped right next to my car and bailed, fearing for their lives. So I was like, is there a predator in the area, like an animal of some sort that I'm not aware of?
It's okay.
Anyways, that's it. Have a good one. Pizza's on me.